could I forget that I had given him the extra key? I personally can't stand it. I literally can't. When I'm with somebody who doesn't know what they want or only does things to try to please me. If I'm in the mood to go to the movies, which I almost always am, chances are, unless it's like a blockbuster weekend, I'm gonna ask you, what do you want to go see? Please do not do this. That's so gross. I don't know, whatever you want to see. Do you realize what you just did to the conversation?
I don't know, what do you want to do today?
Oh, it's the most beautiful night I've ever had. If we go to the movies together, you and I, us together, I want to look next to me in the middle of the movie and I want to see nothing but the sparkle in your beautiful eyes as they're locked on the screen. I want you to pick a movie that you're going to be interested in. I want you to be there. I want you to be excited. I want you to have that energy that I have. Even if we're going to a restaurant that you've heard so much about and you've been waiting for the proper occasion to go there. I want to feel you squeeze my hand so tightly that I can sense the excitement that it's finally happening. Don't hold back. Just think. It's an opinionated question. When somebody asks you, what do you want to do? What do you want to see? What do you want to eat? Just think for a second and it should be there. One thing. It doesn't matter. And if you did the same to me, hey, I got the day off this Saturday. It's supposed to be nice outside. Is there anything you want to do? Maybe then on the time off together? And without even going to the notes that I pre-wrote before this when I came up with great ideas to video about the specific part before I even turned on my camera, I would probably say something like, maybe we could go down to Santa Monica, I'd take my laptop, we can watch an illegally downloaded or streamed movie and share some headphones and just lay there on the beach and tan our butt cheeks until the sun goes down. And we could walk to 3rd Street Promenade, just kind of people creep till we get bored of it, eat some frozen yogurt. That's good. And if you come up with something that you'd really like to do, maybe you could save it in your phone, like notes. Things I want to do, return. Butt cheek tanning movie day. Or the holidays are coming around and you're like ice skating around Christmas tree in downtown LA. And when something comes up like this and you're like, I actually have time off. What should I go do? Maybe you have a list of them ready to go and you'd be like, whoa, we could actually do that. And you get really excited and you can share it with them and you'd be like, yeah, we can do that. We can actually do that. And people complicate it because they think, oh, well, I don't really want to see a movie, but I know you want to see a movie, so I'm going to go to the movies just so you can see that movie and whatever I do that can make you happy, because when you're happy, I'm happy. And I don't like that. I don't like to be pampered. I don't like to be babied. I want somebody to enjoy themselves just as much as I'm enjoying myself, so maybe we can meet in the middle. Don't just try to please me. Don't just try to please us as a gender. And don't get me wrong, like, it's not a bad thing to be open-minded and try things that maybe you don't really care for, or maybe that you haven't tried before that you don't think you're gonna like, because you should try everything twice. And yeah, I mean, there's gonna be tons of times where you're gonna try something that you're like, no way in hell will I ever enjoy doing that. And give it a good shot, and you really, really enjoyed it. Wink. I don't know, it's almost like a we're in this together kind of thing. Like, yes, you're by my side, and that's how it should feel. And this certainly isn't gender biased. You know, this is decision making as a couple, as a relationship, whatever you guys are. And it doesn't just have to be movies or going to get food, even though those are literally my 2 favorite things in the entire world. It doesn't matter if it sounds a little silly or a little bit crazy, because this is kind of your partner here. They should be accepting you no matter what. Like, oh, that's stupid, I would never want to do something like that. Then they're an asshole, and bye. Anybody watching The Real World, they do that all the time. It's like, bye. It's really funny. Anyways, it's a crazy season. Skeletons. For those of you who are watching in the future, this is a reference to The Real World Season 30. Finn, where's Princess Bubblegum? You should be honest and forward, and I think that is the very end of Guy's opinion on decision making. So at the very end of the day, I think what's most important is that you do find something that you two can both enjoy. Don't just leave the decision making up to one party. Don't just try to please the other person or make them happy. You shouldn't drag along and try to keep up with their excitement or try to, emphasize and be happy for them. Really, really try to find something that you two both want to do and make it happen, cooperate, and it changes the entire energy, the vibes of this situation. I think you have a much better time and you'll be a lot happier too. I really want to kind of explain where I've been for the last 5 weeks and why I haven't been posting. I like when girls take off makeup for a while to let their face get better, like let their face breathe. I'm letting my metaphoric face breathe with a YouTube break. I'm not done. I'll never be done. But I'll just do a separate video on that, so look forward to that. And you can always find me on any social networks, especially my faves, Twitter, Instagram, and Vine, Links to all of those will be below. It's the same exact link, The Adam Hawk. And I've been vining a lot. So hit me up. I'll be there. I'll be there. If at the very least you agree with what I'm saying in this video, feel free to share it, help me out, get some views, like on my video, and please cooperate and comment below something that you would like to do when somebody asks you to do something with them. It's perfect. It's like a little homework and you're getting a head start on the notes that we talked about. We win. Everybody wins. It's like an Oprah show on Christmas. Maybe I don't speak for every guy, but do it. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good.